everyone, and welcome back to Premier Finds. Today I am ready to show you, I'm so excited to show you the latest Premier find, which is a new Christian Louboutin handbag. If you will bear with me, I just want to share a little bit of information about Christian Louboutin. He started his namesake collection in 1991, and his shoes were worn by powerful women everywhere. And in addition to having a distinctively sexy aesthetic, his shoes became instantly recognizable everywhere because of the red lacquered sole, aka red bottoms. Since then, he has transitioned into fragrances, accessories, men's shoes. So without further ado, I'm excited to show you this unboxing. Now, here is the dust cloth, in case you're interested in that. This is the large Cabarock brown kitty tote. First and foremost, comes in two sizes. It is very well done. I love the handles. This bag is very, very firm, rigid, and sturdy. On the bottom, do I have it upside down? Okay, here we go. All right, that rubber sole says Louboutin. Love the red trim there. Goes all the way around. Love the studs on this one. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but that is a very light gold, which goes nicely with the clasp. Let me show that to you. Okay. This bag, I'm gonna say it weighs about, I don't know, maybe 2 pounds. It is not particularly heavy. It is rigid though, and it is not flimsy. For example, the YSL tote is very flimsy. This is not. These handles, when you store it, you have to store it carefully because you don't want to, these are not made to go in. So wherever you store it, you need to make sure your handles stay upright this way. There is one interior pocket on this bag. Get out the paperwork. One interior pocket. And it does say Christian Louboutin as well. And additionally, where else does it say it? Oh, it's down here. This is a nod to quiet luxury, if you will. And you may say, Michelle, quiet luxury, that loud animal print? Well, first, I think the animal print is well done. I think it's very classy. It is a nod to quiet luxury in that it is not like the Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene or the big LVs everywhere. It's just a nod to quiet luxury in my opinion. In terms of the dimensions, the base length is, let's see, 15.25 inches, the height 12.25, the width 5.5, and the drop is around, I think, 8.5 to maybe 9 inches. You can wear this on the shoulder, and I'll do a mod shot in just a moment. You can wear it in this way, in the crook of the arm. You can wear it on the shoulder, I would say with a thin coat. One of the cons of the bag is that I would have personally enjoyed more of a drop. I can wear it on the shoulder, and this little indentation does allow you to rest your arm very nicely there. And again, I'll share that with you shortly. There are no pochettes with this bag. In some of the Louis Vuitton bags, they have pochettes. There is nothing here. The clasp is done very nicely. There's no zip. This is the security you have right here with this clasp. Bear with me, I'm sorry. Brand new. This is how this looks, okay? So there's no zipper. And because there's only one pocket, you might want some type of organizer. And if you do, hold please, I'll show you what fits here. So what I would do is I would probably take my organizer out of my Speedy 30, depending on how much organization you needed, and I would just flip it right in there. Well, I guess first I would unhinge it. Dun, 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 like so. So this is a part of a larger insert that I use for my GM, and I use this part for the Speedy Bandolier. I would take this out because it will fit, and I would stick it in there if I needed some organization. This bag feels great. It feels luxe. It's very classy. I love it's a very classy bag, and then I love the interest of the stud. I just think it gives it some interest there. Very well done, strong bag. The other thing that you could do, it does have a little loop here. I guess you could put your keys right on that little leather loop. What else do I want to share with you about this bag? Cost, that's important. The interesting thing about Christian Louboutin bags is this, especially in reference to the Cabarock and the Cabata. And I'll insert a picture of the Cabata, and I will also insert a picture of this bag that comes in different colors. It also comes in black, and I purchased that one as well. That's for a different video. You can find this bag from the range of, the highest I've seen it is $2,200. The least expensive I have seen it is around $12. What's interesting is that stores like Neiman especially will carry this bag and put it on sale at a very deep discount, but then you'll go right down the mall, or you'll go into another boutique, and this bag is still $19.80, $18.90, $18.75. So you really need to do your research if you find that you are interested in a Christian Louboutin bag, because there is a huge price difference. So if you're not in a hurry, I would wait it out and see when they put them on sale, and then be flexible in regard to the design. I didn't think, I was going for a nude bag. That one didn't happen to be on sale. And since I didn't see that one on sale, I learned to love this one. I went into the store, played with it for about 20 minutes, gave it some thought, came back the next day after church, and I went and picked it up. And I love her. I have not worn her yet. It doesn't hurt that animal print is so very much in. When I purchased this bag, I didn't know that animal print was going to be all the rage. To me, animal print is classic. It never goes out of style. It's part of my preferred color palette, so I always love animal print. So my point is, right now, I saw that this bag was on Fashion File for about $1,200 or maybe $1,035. And then in other locations or in other stores, it's $1,800, $1,980. So please do your research before you purchase this bag, and then jump in when you find a price point that works for you. What else do I want to say? Looking at my notes here, what fits in this bag? Okay, so as I showed you, you might want to use a base shaper, if you will, or some type of organizer. So you would have that, and you could stick things in it. But even, let's put this whole thing in, which is full of stuff. I could use, and I just grabbed red things since the interior was red. Full of stuff here, makeup, hair accessories, extra earrings, some jewelry that I just take with me, hand sanitizer here, let me see what's in here, some Dior lotion, hand lotion, perfume samples, that fits in, and there's still more room. I could get a bottled water in there, my proverbial, take this everywhere I go, breath mints, cough drops, and there's still room. It's a beautiful bag. It's sharp, It's clean, it's understated elegance. Yes, it's animal print, but it's still not in your face, in my opinion. And the studs, just the juxtaposition there. I just love that. I love that so very much. If you all recall, in my Nordstrom sale video, I picked up a pair of Christian Louboutin flats that will go nicely with this. Still on the market for a pair of pumps once I find the ones that are comfortable. In watching an interview with Mr. Louboutin, he makes no apologies and acknowledges that his shoes are not the most comfortable. He's all about the beauty of the shoe. He acknowledges that they're not the most comfy. They are not a sneaker, and he stands behind his product, and they are a beautiful shoe. So I am still on the hunt for a nice Christian Louboutin pair of black pumps that lend themselves to wide feet. Okay, so waiting on that. Again, this Cabarock Tote comes in nude, it comes in black, I've even seen it in white. He has a lot of different styles, has straw bags now, smaller, all different shapes and designs. I have seen a couple of his boutiques in, I think, maybe Miami and in King of Prussia, very small boutiques, so you may want to go in. And also, when you purchase the bag in Neiman or Nordstrom, well, I'll say Neiman, you didn't get the box, and that kind of irritated me a little bit. I wanted the box, and I find that in the store, the bags are a gross, or they look more like a potato sack. They're brown instead of just the white. But nonetheless, you do want to make sure, the one thing con about the bag is that the straps have to stay up. You need to train those to stay up. They're not designed to go down. There's only one inner pocket, but all in all, I love it. I'm very pleased with the purchase. Can't wait to enjoy her. The drop will facilitate a thin coat, not a big husky jacket. That's not gonna work. Let me show you that now. So you can carry her this way, of course, this way, and in the crook of the arm, just like so. So if the jacket or coat isn't too much, you can still take her this way. I just love that. I would also consider, maybe for the holidays, you could put a red scarf there, a bandeau if you wanted to. Beautifully done. This is the large. There is a smaller version to this bag. And there are some matching shoes. I don't know if they're still in stock or not. You will find these bags on the pre-loved market. There is, he just does a nice job of putting his bags in different prints, styles, and sizes. One difference, as opposed to this bag and the Louis Vuitton MM. They are about the same size. This is 100% leather. The Louis Vuitton Never Full bags, GM, coated cotton, leather, coated cotton, major difference. Now, in all fairness, I'll do a comparison video. A better comparison, or a more fair comparison, would be the Louis Vuitton in the MM, the smaller size. This is the granddaddy. This is the GM, okay? But just know, same price point, okay? Actually, this one is about, I don't know, about $2,000. This one, smaller, but 100% leather. So just know what you're getting, okay? This is probably a better value, quite honestly, because it's leather. I wish you could feel this. It feels so good. Do yourself a favor. Nordstrom has a beautiful selection. Neiman's has a beautiful selection. Or if you have a freestanding boutique in your city, go in and give them a try. I have another bag that I'm going to show you soon. I have some accessories, and I'm interested in their fragrance. Comment below if you've ever tried any of the fragrances that he has. So I hope that you enjoy your bag. If you decide to get her, holiday time is coming. So I just wanted to show you this so that you could start looking now and seeing what you would like to have at your desired price point, and if it is available, wanted to give you some information on this bag. I hope that you are enjoying this content. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Au revoir.